laugh a little bit because when I called Kylie to the office earlier this week to talk about her speech, the office staff had to guide her all the way to the back where I'm located. I think it's safe to say that she's never spent any time in the associate principal's office during the past 3 years here. Kylie is a busy girl, juggling NJHS, volleyball, running club, orchestra, and robotics league. With all those activities, consider yourself lucky if you were able to spend some time with Kylie after school, especially in the fall, as most of those are in the fall. Kylie is looking forward to high school, where she hopes to begin her pursuit of classes that might lead to a career in nursing or homeland security. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming Kylie Malcolm.
Well, I paid a sixth grader last night to write my speech, so let's hope it turned out okay. Welcome, teachers, parents, families, and my fellow peers. My name is Kylie Malcolm. So many things have changed since we've left elementary school and started middle school. For instance, we've gotten lockers that we didn't know how to open. I never got a locker though. I only got the part of it, because my locker, well, it never locked. In sixth grade, we wandered up and down the halls thinking, there's no place like home. But yet, we sit here now, looking at the people on our left and on our right, and realize maybe it wasn't so bad. On that first day of middle school, I can remember being overwhelmed. But after a few weeks, middle school became a routine, and people started to get comfortable. Some maybe a little too comfortable, and our new teachers got to know the real us. Summer came and went as usual, and seventh grade was better. That year, my neighbor had told me that seventh graders ruled the school, and we did. Because sixth graders are the little kids, and eighth graders are just trying to hold on to everything because in ninth grade, you're at the bottom of the food chain again. I'm sure you can all remember in seventh grade those cute little chickies we hatched in Miss Posetti's class. Do you realize those chickies later became the chicken nuggets we ate for Monday on lunch? Eighth grade has totally flown by. It feels like just yesterday we had to go to registration and obsessed over why we looked orange in our ID pictures. And many of us were anxious for the trip to Washington, D.C. And now we will always remember the history and emotion of our experience. There are many memorials and museums we visited that inspired us. We also realized the price of freedom that other people have paid for, and were moved to tears. The past 3 years have gone crazy fast, but I know that each and every one of us are ready for high school, thanks to our parents and teachers. A lot of parents are probably sad to see you growing up. Today would be a good day to thank your parents for all they have done for you so far. They will support you in high school and beyond. Your parents are proud of you. Therefore, if you want money, today would be the day to ask. Also, a big thank you to all our teachers from 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Just to highlight a few, starting with Mr. Blader. Thank you for really teaching me math this year. In the last years, teachers showed me how, but this year you've taught me. To Mrs. Shimoleski, thank you for picking me for this honor of addressing my classmates and getting me ready for the challenges of high school. I know I can speak for all of your students when I say we won't let you down, and we're going to do it. Do it for Johnny. Miss Garrett, thank you for the last 5 years of your passion for music, pushing and inspiring me to learn and love the violin. Mr. Carl and Mr. Vang, thank you for being such snappy dressers. But seriously, thank you for making science fun. Some might think that if you like science, well, then you're a nerd. But that's okay then, because you guys made me and many other students enjoy science. And then there is Mr. Enlow. Thank you for making the last hours of the day a class to look forward to. Not only because it was the last class, but because you made history fun. Congrats on the new baby. And to all the middle school teachers, thank you for preparing us for the future and keep up the good work. And now, in closing, I'd like to say something important that my father. He doesn't say anything that important. Instead, I'd like to leave you with some words from Dr. Seuss. It's something that we read in first grade, but is still relevant as we move into high school. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. We are the class of 2020. Our vision is perfect.